As an expert, please guide me how to make 500K as a software engineer with 2 years of experience. Then I'll go to chat. I'm not expert, but I'll give you some information how to make 500K. So have a successful career at tier 1 company, which I already have completed. Then 8 years of experience with bachelor's or master's, 5 years with a PhD, ace technical interviews, negotiate your salary effectively. I hope this helps you make 500K as a software engineer. Good luck. If ChatGPT was amazing, then next level brilliant tool is here, which is going to help you make a lot of money as well. I know all over the internet, what people care about is how to make money with ChatGPT. But today I'll be sharing the reality. So today, for that reason, I'm exploring 5+ sources of income through ChatGPT and sharing the reality of money I made and how much you can make. So first of all, as an introduction, ChatGPT is the kind of innovation which is like the 90s when calculator or computer was invented. तब भी लोग यही बात कर रहे थे कि calculator computers will replace humans, but it ended up creating more jobs and किसी को यहाँ पे साइड पे बैठ के अब कॉपी पेन पे 2:4 या मल्टीप्लाई करके बैठना नहीं पड़ता. दैट जॉब इज डिलीटेड, बट इट हैज क्रिएटेड मच मोर अपॉर्चुनिटीज सिंस the invention of computer. Same is going to happen. People are going to get more opportunities through AI, and जो repeated tasks होते थे, they will be replaced by AI indeed. And so has happened with ChatGPT that it got 1 million users within 5 days. And if you compare with all of these applications, these are just softwares. कुछ लोगों ने iPhone से भी compare किया. iPhone reached 1 million users in 74 days, but this was a hardware. After ChatGPT, the fastest thing to grow 1 million is iPhone, because ये हर एक के हाथों में दिख जाता था. People could see in others' hands, so that's why they were interested in this innovation. But ChatGPT is a software. Softwares are much more difficult to reach 1 million users, but still ChatGPT was able to make it because how good it was. There was also a research done by Wall Street Journal. They took the ChatGPT essay to a classroom and they figured out ChatGPT essay got 3 out of 6. उसने थोड़ा शफल कर दिया था. राम एंड श्याम was reversed in the ChatGPT's essay answer, but still it passed it. And according to ChatGPT itself, it has able to pass exams like Wharton MBA exam, US medical licensing exam, essays, quizzes, law school exams, Google coding interview level 3, मतलब entry level. That is mind blowing. Now let's get into the next level application, which is here. So if ChatGPT is GPT 3.5, now GPT 4 is here. So for that, I'm going to open my Edge browser and go to bing.com. So bing.com, and here it is integrated. So first of all, let's talk about videos. So video making has definitely become easier, but ChatGPT 4 make it even more advanced. So let's say I want to ask, give me trending topics for iPhone in India in 2023. So अगर मेरी audience, my audience is in India, I want to make trending topics, and if I want to make shorts through AI, I will search for that. But if you do the same for ChatGPT, if you will ask the same questions to ChatGPT 3, it will tell you that it doesn't have data for 2023. So as an AI model, I cannot predict the future, but see, it is trained till 2021. So it is giving me data for it is trained till 2021, not for 2023. But with bing.com, you can find the trends, and for this, you can make a short video, you can make a dedicated video. So I can just scroll up and go to chat or click on this button called chat. So over there in the chat, I can see multiple trends, and I can ask it to share more trends. And in fact, all the sources that I need are right underneath it. Create a script to share top 5 trends in 2023 for iPhone. I can just follow up, but just to be safe, let's specify in 60 seconds. So if you're making a reel or a long form video, you can ask it to do it. So this time the result was correct, but the harsh reality is 1 out of 3 times it definitely gives you a wrong result. For example, if I just ask a simple question, but Google always tells you right answer, tell me the specs of Samsung S23. It straight away gave that it has 64 megapixel main camera. If you quickly check Samsung official website, you will see 50 megapixel, and ultra wide is 10 MP as compared to 12. Now, if you just blindly copy and make an article, a vlog about it, you will get bad comments and aapki reputation will go down and you will be unsubscribed. And I'm just gonna copy them. You have two options to consume and to publish this content. Number one, you can make a blogging website. You can just use Google's blogging platform, or you can use Medium's blogging platform, or you can create your own website to make blogs and add Google ads into it. And number two is you can make a video. So for video, you can use this app called invideo.com. Honestly, there are multiple options. You can even choose a screen recording for videos. So now to convert this text into a video, you can actually use this app called InVideo, or you can use multiple AI apps. There are so many options. The harsh reality of making money through AI is that if you master one app, there's better app coming tomorrow. So if you look at Facebook's video text to video research, you will find out that they are already working on a project called Make a Video, which is much better, which is like beyond your imagination. There's a paper on it. You just give a speech of dog flying in the sky, it'll create it for you. So the level of innovation right now happening is it's so hard to keep yourself up to date. But in fact, if you want to just create a video, I have created this video on green card and I realized that it is not up to the mark. Yeah, it is good enough for a real TikTok. No one will care, because if you look at the subtitles, I recreated my script. I pasted the script for getting green card in 1 year through EB1, if you have seen that short. So literally it is using some random stock footage and showing text in paragraphs, which is not a good thing. I want text in 2 to 3 words. If I want subtitles, it should be 2 to 3 words, so it's more engaging. And just to show Georgia Tech is showing like a factory. I thought it will show, you know, like a building or Georgia Tech stock footage. No, it is not up to the mark. And like just when I said, let me tell you how you can do it, it's showing an animal. These are unrelated stock footage it created and it wasn't perfect. But reality is, if you want to use AI properly, you definitely need to put the work. Agar AI can do 90%, 95% of the work, but jo 5% kaam aap karoge, that 5% has to be done to the fullest, and you have to do the research for it to make it correctly happen. Agar aap randomly ye footage dal doge, it might get some views, but it might not be perfect. You have to give your 120%, chahe jo bhi kar rahe ho. For example, if you want to become a YouTuber, if you want to become a medium writer or blog post, agar aap ye data dekhoge, so if you look at the salary of medium writers, you will see that majority of them, so 94% make around $100 a month. So majority of log jo hard work kar rahe hain with this automation or just keep on writing, they are making 10 times less than people who are in the top 1%. So sirf 1% are able to make the most. Same is the case with YouTubers. Only 1% of the YouTubers, or maybe like 5-10% it could be, are getting 3 million or more than that views per month to actually make a living out of ad revenue itself. Yeah, it could be more through other sources. The reality is you have to be in top 1% of anything you want to succeed in. And to even excel in AI, to, you know, make videos, I tried another app called Descript. So I can show you my data with it. So I was doing the same video, how to get green card, and I actually used some AI voice. So if I play the video, start faster. Let me tell you how you can do it as well.
You can get green card within the next 1 year.
You saw I used my own voice, then I converted it into AI voice. Yeah, it can actually make my voice as well if I train it properly. I didn't have time for 24 hours. I did make this video. It is amazing tool to create subtitles as well. It can create, you know, line by line subtitles, auto transcribe for the hackathon. For example, the ones I have coming here to these are the ones I have are from Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere does a great job. It has AI transcribing tool. So if you look at the subtitles, yeah, a lot of these subtitles are AI generated. But the reality is you have to put in the work to make this video look extraordinary. Yeah, AI can create subtitles for it. AI can find your stock footages, but you are the one acting and reacting, because AI cannot act and react to either. Only humans can understand for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So for example, if you look at this YouTube channel, Jensen made an AI based YouTube channel. Ispe koi face nahi tha, no face, none of his own audio, and that channel reached 100,000 views in 14 days. So yeah, you can get famous, but reality is he had to put his 100% in creativity. हर रोज देखना पड़ता था कौन सी वीडियो चल रही है कौन सी नहीं, and had to repetitively make the content which works, and that required 100% hard work towards creativity, and 80-85% AI did it. So जो लोग कह रहे हैं copy paste करके पैसा कमा सकते हो, that is completely wrong. Now number 2 source of income I tried was creating a gig on Fiverr. So this is the gig I created on Fiverr. $5 I create Python, Android, iOS, कोई भी आप दो, I will create for you, ठीक है? So after creating this gig, 2 days later, a student reached out to me with this assignment. So this is the assignment. It has 10 parts in Python, MATLAB. You can do in any language. Chat GPT did it in few minutes, and I copied and pasted and gave it to the client. तो मैं बहुत excited था. $5 पक्के हो गए within 2 minutes. But reality ये है, that student said कि हमें क्लास में थर्ड पार्ट का आंसर थ्योरेटिकल ये सिखाया गया था. माई प्रोफेसर टोल्ड मी दैट दिस आंसर शुड बी रिलेटेड टू के मीन्स एल्गोरिथम, बट यू गिविंग मी लॉजिस्टिक रिग्रेशन. एज एन एग्जाम्पल बताता हूँ. आई वाज लाइक ये क्या बोल रहे हो, डेटा साइंस के टॉपिक्स. लाइक ही हैड अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ सम टॉपिक्स एंड आई वाज रियली शॉक्ड. सो आई हैड टू गो थ्रू एवरी सिंगल लाइन, हैव एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग, गिव हिम एन एक्सप्लेनेशन, तब जाके ही वो सेटिस्फाइड. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे मुझे इन डेप्थ पूरा कोड समझना पड़ा to start a gig on Fiverr. Now number 2, the most exciting, because I'm an Android developer from the last 2+ years. Let's see if you can make an Android app and publish to Play Store and how much money you can make. So for that, I'm asking Chat GPT or Bing.com, give me a trending Android app idea to get 1 million downloads on Play Store. So ये सारे ideas आ गए. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ideas. Virtual health app. I think the easiest app is currently, for OTT आपको Netflix start करना पड़ेगा, which is really hard. So I thought, let's start with scan and convert app. So, like cam scanner. So let's go to Chat GPT and ask it, create scan and convert application in Android for me. And in the meantime, Chat GPT से फिर पूछ लेते हैं. Because this was Bing, so let's see who can do it better. और या फिर आप कहोगे nobody does it better. But Bing ने तो सीधा बोल दिया that I cannot create for you. So let's go to Chat GPT. उसने मुझे सारे steps बता दिए. So all the steps have one instruction here. Keep in mind that creating high quality scan and convert app is complex and time consuming. So you have to consider hiring professional Android developer. अब मैं ऐसे बोल रहा हूँ, you are professional enough. Please do it for me. Okay, उसने अभी give up कर दिया. Now let's start with step by step. So now I'm gonna ask it, create with ZXing. इसने मुझे sources दे दिए. So let's see. Create scanning. Create ZXing document scanning app with OCR in Android. Let's see it can do it or not this time. And again, it is giving up, just giving me the steps. So मैं stop कर रहा हूँ. Please create in Java Android for me. Now finally, 5th attempt, now the app is here. So now finally the app is here. It has function to capture image. It has function to save the photo you take and then convert it to PDF, etc. Everything is here. But the problem is, some of the libraries are outdated. जैसे ये Android का data 2021. This is not trained for 2023. Some libraries updated है. Android 14 में you have to constantly update the app to support. कुछ features expire हो जाते हैं, कुछ update हो जाते हैं. Android development is not easy. Every year you have to maintain the app. ये maintain नहीं कर सकती, and Bing.com already gave up. So 2023 version app is not possible to be made, and this is just part of the app. It's not complete project. So आपको basically Android Studio में, so if you have to do it, you have to open Android Studio, create an activity, paste the code, link करना पड़ेगा आपको with the main activity on your own. So for that you need understanding, and last, most important, you have to test it. And you will not believe it will write the unit test for you as well, but it is not joining the whole app. आपको basic concepts आने चाहिए. 50% of the work is done by ChatGPT, but rest 50% आपको concepts सीख के expertise gain करके then only you can publish to Play Store. So money making is not copy paste for Android apps as well. So just like this, there's one more source of income which is called hackathons. By winning coding competitions and hackathons, you can win a lot of money. And one such hackathon is happening at singingUSA.com, which you can check out with link in description below. Now, number 4 source of income, to become consultant. Now, I'm going to tell everyone I am a real estate expert. मैं एक दो clients help करके I will tell everyone that I'm an expert, and I'm going to make ChatGPT do my work. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT, I want to create Airbnb business in India. Tell me which part of Mumbai should I buy a house for the highest revenue with minimum for the highest revenue after house taxes and bills. So basically I'm telling कि मेरे हाथ में I should have maximum rent revenue. So now first answer is that this ChatGPT is not up to date. And in the end, it's telling me to manually look up कौन से tourist locations popular कौन से नहीं है. And if I ask it follow question, tell me most popular tourist areas, it will do that for me. But I have to manually check कहाँ पे करना चाहिए. I have to still do all the analysis. So consulting is also not an easy job to be done by ChatGPT. Yeah, it can do part of your job, but not the complete picture. Now number 5, writing a book. I was thinking यार मुझे भी book लिखनी चाहिए. So for that, what I'm doing is I'm chapter by chapter making ChatGPT write a book for me. So number 1 incident जो मेरी life का मुझे याद है, that I was playing cricket and I had an accident. So I'm gonna ask, write a chapter of my book with a cliffhanger. मतलब थोड़ा सा story open ended. I'll stop it so that suspense बने, in which I was playing cricket and I accidentally hit a sixer. So I'm not good at cricket. मैं एक बार गलती से sixer हो गया था आंखें बंद करके. So this is my real life story. I'm making ChatGPT do it. So let's see how detailed story it can write with a cliffhanger. Wow, suspense is really well built. Ball just hits across the boundary. It came down. I saw my head straight for me. So for a moment, everything went silent. So अगर आप पूरी story पढ़ोगे, it is actually a cliffhanger, but it can be improved. So I can use this story as a chapter of my book. Every chapter मैं खुद लिख सकता हूँ and I can monetize it. So this source is definitely valid. In terms of writing, it is doing an exceptional job. So writing book, putting on Amazon, अगर आप publish करवा पाते हो, that source of income is definitely genuine. I believe in it. क्योंकि इसके लिए आपको validate करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's your own story. But if you're writing story about someone or kids, उसके लिए there's a problem. But if you're writing about you, this can help you get it done. Now, last 2 sources of income, उसमें से एक है image generation and selling your image. You can sell your Fiverr. I wanted to try, but I didn't realize Jensen already tried it and he made $100 in 1 month by selling AI generated image, but with changes. You cannot copy and paste, because अगर आप copy paste कर देते हो, the images that are generated are also inspired from artists which originally created. You know, DALL-E 2 and Midjourney, it creates amazing AI generated image. आप कुछ भी text कर दो that, you know, sunset in California in heaven, it'll create an image for you, right? But the reality is, when Jensen tried, he made around $100 in 30 days, but he had to modify the image. अगर आप ये ध्यान से देखो, he had to put the text according to the client. Canva plus Photoshop plus Midjourney use करने के बाद, it was genuine source of income, but it took time. So this is definitely genuine, but इसमें भी copy paste बिल्कुल नहीं है. You have to do 10 to 15% of work, and I personally liked it. But development, software development से ये ज़्यादा easy है, because for software development, learning curve is much more in terms of debugging, testing, and this has less learning curve. And last will be the source of income that I think has the least learning curve is using existing content. अगर आपका खुद का content है, you can convert this from article to video and video to article. So let's say that you have a video. For example, I have this video on nothing phone 1 review, right? So what I can do is I can go to this video, iske subtitles. I have subtitles for this video already. So for example, these are the subtitles I have from the video. Here auto-generated. What I can do is I can copy these subtitles, go to subtitles to article converter. So then I can just go to subtitles and just choose a file and then downloads and then captions, and it will convert and extract text for me. And ye jo text aayega, I'll download text. So then now this is the text. So this is the plain text I got from my subtitles. I'm asking it convert above to a blog post to go viral. So let's see what it does. Okay. Yeah. So it is making it look like Time magazine. तो पहली line में इसने Time magazine वाला part उठा के first line में डाल दिया for nothing phone 1, and it is actually converting into a blog post. पहले specs, and this did it in an amazing way, which I will actually like to read. Subtitles were already good, but it is making it even more better. So this is a genuine source of income. Up video to blog, blog to video conversions, you can do it. And then agar aapke paas article hai, you can convert into a script for 60-second video, convert into text to speech through an AI generated video. That is genuine source of income. But शुरुआत से from scratch making a video, that could be hard. But if you already have one thing sorted out with an expertise, उसे अगर आप यूज करते हो, AI is definitely helping. But अगर आप कुछ scratch से कर रहे हो, in that case you have to give your 100% in creativity. Yeah, and 80% of work AI can do it. So that will be my conclusion. Some of the sources of income are easy, some are difficult, and let me know which one you think is easy for you in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.